So here we are again, 2 weeks, 3 weeks after the previous one about Arsenal bringing shame
Oh, Arsenal like bringing me shame.
to the Premier League.
Arsenal have brought to Premier League.
They started with bringing shame to Premier League. Now they're bringing
How?
it to
To
their
Premier League
fans.
too.
Remember our discussion we had was based on Arsenal's tactics going terrible.
Arsenal are so hard to support, like APC. It's so hard to sell at their market. Because I don't know what is going on with us.
We don't know where it's like insulting yourself.
Jesus Christ.
I can't even imagine being an Arsenal fan right now. From quadruple hopefuls.
There was never actually a quadruple talk.
That's what they say now. Now that
it's the rival fans that gave the quadruple talk, you know, right?
Now that it's
the rival fans that gave us the quadruple talk.
Now that there's
Arsenal fans are not coming out and say we are quadruple winners, we're going to win the quadruple.
Now that there's no more hope, it's now everybody's coming up with excuses now and trying to.
I feel like I'm still hopeful. I don't know, you're capping.
But right now, after that loss against Man City, I can't imagine. I can't even see Arsenal winning this league anymore. I
really need to win all the matches and we're good.
It sounds so simple, right? Me, I 100% believe that Man City win all their matches.
Okay, but then Arsenal, difference.
I don't think Arsenal will win. And you know oh my God, I thought it's no longer in Arsenal's hands. That's true.
Oh, how's it in your hands?
It's no longer in your hands. Because even if you know your matches and they win all their matches, goal difference comes in.
That's not goal difference now.
So it's not your hands.
We need to just outscore them.
When last did you outscore anybody?
You're boring.
Arsenal are scraping on 1-0s and 2-1s and 1-0s and 0-0 and 1-1.
All champions have difficult parts. This is our difficult part.
Why does it seem like the difficult parts always starts in April? Every year, difficult parts April. Every year. I think next year.
Don't know how to win the league.
Next year, once you reach May 25th, they just give Arteta a holiday. Just go. Let's try somebody else for 1 month. You come back in May.
If Arsenal win this league, do you think this will be the greatest bottling in Premier League history?
I believe 100%. Like, I never thought it would be possible that I would even because they've already done great bottling. I thought we've seen the greatest bottling from Arsenal. But it seems like they're going to take one step further.
Do you know the greatest bottling in Premier League history?
If this happens, Arsenal.
If this happens,
Arsenal.
Do you know what the greatest bottling will still be?
What?
Your beloved Manchester United. They bottled the league the year Man City won it first. They were 8 points clear with I think about 5 games to go. And then drop points. Face Man City just like this. Man City beat them and boom, that was the end.
So how is that worse than what people are doing right now?
That's what I'm saying now. They are
how is that worse than what happened last season?
It's worse because Man U first were perennial champions then. Man City had never won the league then. So
how is that worse?
So they naturally should not experience winning this league. They bottled it. Arsenal never won the whole league 20 plus years.
So that's the difference is that because you've not won before.
Yes, that's the difference.
You bottling
you're in better position historically.
You know why?
On the table.
You know why that your point is silly and I can put so many holes in it. Because the fact that they've won it before could have made them less ginger to win. Could have reduced their enthusiasm.
That's what a small team will say. Not perennial champions.
Okay, so
not perennial champions.
So a big team will say, "I've never won it before, so I don't know how to win it."
That's
also what a small team will say.
No, Arsenal we are constantly struggling to win the league. This is our fourth year.
How is this an excuse?
It's an excuse because we are not. It's not an excuse. It's a fact. We are not winning the league.
So how is it? No. You're using.
It's not an excuse. It's a fact.
No, you
What's
said
excuses.
You said no. Wait. You said Man U's one is worse. Man U's loss was worse.
Yes.
Because you've never won it before.
Yes.
So that's an excuse you are giving for yourself
as
to why
it's a fact. We've not won before.
That's a fact. But now isn't that fact as an excuse to justify not winning? Excuse, grammar. Justify why you are not winning it again. Which I don't agree with at all. You know why? Because you guys have been in this position too often to use it as an excuse. If it's your first time challenging, we don't know how to win the league, we challenged and we lost. Second time, it was just we're not sure. Third time, okay, this is the fourth time, right? This is the fucking fourth time, and you are still using excuse of you don't know how to win the league. Then if you don't know how to win the league at this point, then I think some changes need to be made. As difficult as it is, some changes need to be made because right now it's no longer the personnel, it's no longer the players. The players have been chopped and changed, and they put player that scored 80 goals last year
in the Portuguese league, right?
Yeah, regardless, he was still one of the best strikers in the world.
In the Portuguese,
he was one of the best strikers in the world.
In the world,
yes.
Stop capping.
In the world, you have to check. What is your criteria for best strikers in the world?
The best strikers in the top 5 leagues.
That's not
my criteria.
The criteria for best strikers in the world. D is the. I don't really. Nobody cares about your. The criteria for the best strikers in the world is the European Golden Shoe, Golden Boot, or Golden whatever. Gyökeres was there last season.
He was there because of the league he played in now.
What? It was there because of the league he played in?
Yes, actually.
What does that mean?
Because right now they have in a better league.
If they have fewer points for more goals there, so like it's not the. In fact, the league he played in brought him down, and he still managed to get into the top 3. So he was one of the best strikers in the world. Like, whether you want to agree or not, that's your business. He was one of the best strikers in the world last season. He came to Arsenal and shit happened. I'm not blaming him. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm blaming right now. I think the blame can't be players anymore.
It's who now?
It's the coach. It's the staff. Maybe it's not the coach. Maybe it's people to surround himself with. Maybe it's his family. Maybe he needs to get a divorce his wife. Maybe he needs to find a side chick that will put him in the right frame of mind. Because once April comes, maybe he needs to change religion. Maybe it's Easter that fucks with him. I don't know. But anytime April comes around, something just happens that is unexplainable. And then you see his mentor giving him hype and beating him.
That's the problem. Because why you go teach that boy work? No can allow him to succeed. A very wicked teacher. I hate vocabulary right now.
Give him hype like I wish I could have him still in my team, but beat him anytime you see
every
him.
Time.
And not just beat him with passion. The match yesterday, first day or so, the match when I forgot what happened. I think it was like a false handball, or was it the red card? The passion with which Guardiola was requesting for more advantage. It was like, bro, you're already winning.
You've been winning for yourself. No, you're not friend. He's like your son.
Your son. This is your child. Just let him go.
That is true. Why is Guardiola hell bent
on making sure that as long as I am in this Premier League, Arteta will not win it. As long as I am here, Arteta will never win, because he could have thrown the game. He could have been less. That's another thing I want to say. That's the thing. Once again, I think we had conversation the other time, but I feel like that mentality of winning is really lacking in Arsenal, because it was clear that Arsenal came out to that match with a draw in mind.
Yes. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's the thing. The fact that I think maybe you need to remove your mind from where you are.
Team in the world
Emmanuel,
right now.
don't say that thing now.
Even Madrid.
I was going to say, Emmanuel, you are lying. How? This is just because, once again, because you don't know how to win. Number one. Number two, you're not used to win. You don't know what it takes to win. I think that's the thing. You don't know what it takes. It doesn't. Cowardice don't win you shit. You can be coward, you can be doing everything, but in that moment,
let me give you
let me give you another interesting fact. Let me give you my own fact first. No, let me just give you the thing. Give me your fact. Do you know that match yesterday was the title deciding match?
Can I answer your question now?
Yes.
Let me give you a fact.
You don't answer my question, you give me a fact.
Yes, so title deciding match, but let me give you another fact. Over the last 10 years, over the last 10 years, the winners of the Premier League have only won twice away to the team that finished second. Twice. You hear that? So when you say that's the mentality of this bullshit.
I'm not saying.
Let me finish. But in the two times, let me give you two instances. The first instance, they're both Man City though. And the first instance was Man City, Man U, and that was just basically not really. Man U was one.
I understand what you're
And
saying.
then the second time was, and but the Man City, Man U actually won at Etihad. Man City now won at Old Trafford. Then the other instance was Man U and Liverpool, Man City, and that was the the treble winning Man City. So that's like probably one of the best teams ever.
Leave this your factors to give me.
It's let me now. You don't have to win.
You don't have to win. Yes, you don't have to.
So let me. It's not a mentality of Champions thing.
It's a mentality. That's the thing. Let me now finish.
The remaining 8 winners. Okay, the remaining 8 winners.
I'm not saying that you have to win. Listen to me. The remaining 8 winners. The two instances you just gave, they did not meet at. Give me the instances where they met at crucial times, and then not just
Man City,
and then not just that.
Man City won Man City,
wait, and then not just
Man
that.
City won Man U.
The problem.
Huh?
Let me speak, please.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is not winning or
Mm-hmm.
not winning.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is the mentality you use to approach the game. That's my
What
point.
mentality?
Mentality of even trying to win, going there with mentality
I
of
just told you now. Every other team tried to. Every other team tried to. Man City that now they are saying now they when they
so
play
you trying
Arsenal.
to tell me that if Madrid is first and Barca is second and they're passing Barca with 6 points and they have one outstanding game, they will go to draw.
Because
are you saying they will go to draw?
You have to understand context here. Barca, my Arsenal were already in poor form heading to this
match.
You
saying they will go looking for a draw?
Yes, they'll go like mad looking for a draw. Yes.
Well, how many matches have you seen that that Madrid played for draw in this life? How many matches have you watched that Madrid played for a draw in your lifetime that me and you watch match together?
What kind of cap is that?
How would I know?
Tell me one. Would they send me a memo that
I did not. Did Arsenal send me memo? But I saw in their gameplay that they came to draw the match. So tell me, all the matches watching Madrid, how many matches have you ever seen Madrid try to draw? That is the mentality that I'm saying Arsenal like, and it's not just apparently it's not just a club thing. It's also a fan thing because
I'm giving you facts.
You see, just this fact you used to deceive yourself. This is a match that if Arsenal had won this match, that's the end. Arsenal had more to gain by winning than Man City. That's what Arsenal fans don't even realize. Arsenal had more to gain by winning this match than Man City had a lot to gain. Yes, they would have won the match. Or they did win the match and now they've cut the points. But if Arsenal won, that's 9 fucking points. 9 points. Do you know how? And not just the points. The points is the one step. Second step is the moral boost it will give them. The third step is the motivation and the belief that they can win. And right now, Man City have all of that. That's why
I believe to win again.
Right now, do you see? I can take it back. Let's see what happened in the final whistle of that match. Arsenal players were defeated. But
in that same match, the Declan was like, it's not over. He said it in that match. It's not over.
He said it to who?
He said it to Odegaard from Leaf Readers.
Do you see that? Do you see that? Declan Rice was telling your captain.
No, he was not saying. Odegaard was showing. That just shows that the rest of the team. The clip will show right now. Odegaard was trying to encourage him, and he was like, "No, don't worry, it's not over." So you don't see. Arsenal have been poor over the last 4 or 5 weeks now. Arsenal have shown why it's difficult.
When I was saying this thing about Arsenal, you said as long as we are winning, I don't give a fuck. And now you've stopped winning. Do you still not give a fuck?
Stop winning. We're not winning less.
When last did you win?
Before Man City, we played Sporting.
Did you win the match against Sporting?
We won the first leg.
I know when last you win. You're telling me about.
Oh yeah, 2 weeks ago. We won 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. In that space, how many matches have you played?
3.
And you've won
1, drew 1, lost 1. Sporting. No. Okay, one match.
That's what we're saying. And before then, you also lost to Man City. So you forget.
Southampton first.
What are we saying now? When last did you win? Ask again. You've forgotten your folly, right?
Arsenal.
Either way, like I just feel like that match could have been different. You don't even have to see. There's a way you will lose or draw that you feel energized. You feel like we almost got it, man. It wasn't such a that match was literally a blow away. They blew Arsenal away. Like
one they blew away.
Bro, the scoreline, Man U won them. When Man U won them, we blew them away, but we won with only 1 goal and 2 goals. Don't play them.
Blew them away. How?
Yeah, watch that match. Man U Man City when Carrick's first match in charge of Man U.
Please.
We blew them away, but won by 1 goal or 2 goals because many missed chances and the rest. This one was they blew you guys the fuck away and then yeah.